as the Heat's march towards the playoffs continues with both a challenge and an opportunity. The Bucks stop here with the NBA's best record and their MVP candidate. The Heat, they already beat Milwaukee here in December, and tonight, in the midst of their ongoing playoff chase, they hope to do it again. They came out and fiercely competed, the extra effort and the disruptiveness. The Heat will need more of the same tonight.
They will. That defensive energy, so important, particularly against this high
NBA adventure. Bucks with the league's best record at 51-17. The Heat fighting to hold on to the 8th spot in the East.
Defense to that mid-range area.
Well, Heat defense will be tested against a team averaging almost 118 points a game. Nice play by Dion, but his saving pass back to Giannis. Underneath the rim, he rolls it in.
What a good finishing in the paint. Leads the entire league at 17 points a game in the paint.
That's incredible. He's probably the best driver in the NBA. Kelly Olynyk from down. Triple of the season. The Heat have hit their first 2 shots. This is Middleton on the move over Dion. There's Dion. Back to Justice Winslow. Middleton's defending him. Almost a turnover. Winslow able to hook and score. 59 season.
So impressive. And on top of that, the best defensive team field goal percentage-wise. And I think that gets lost at times because of how successful they are on the offensive end.
Justice Winslow triples. Offensively, all 5 starters have already scored. They've made 6 of their first 9 shots.
Keep digging into the 2-3 zone, trying to change the look on the Bucks.
Brook Lopez comes inside and banks it. Comes to Milwaukee, and what a difference he's made on a 1-year deal.
Yeah, become like a stretch 5 with his 3-point shooting ability. Remember, he was an all-star back in 2013.
Here comes Dion down the lane on Mirotic, who knocked it free. 4 on the shot clock. Better hoist it. Winslow buries it. So an 18-4 run and a 15-point lead. Nice pass, Bam. Yes. Shake, rattle, and roll.
Like Bam that can pass. The defense really doesn't know where to focus, and he's able to look over top and find the cutting backdoor guard right there.
This is Middleton leaning in and finishing. Wow. He is a glue player for their defensive second unit.
He'd get back to the 2-3 zone to protect Hassan so he doesn't have to cover out there beyond the arc.
3 under duress missed by Middleton. Rebound and put back from Pat Connaughton.
Knock this team out. #1 rebounding team in the league. They can offensive board. They'll bang with you inside.
Winslow, another 3. Right side. Wade coming at you. Oh, this has been a lot of fun for Miami up downtown to begin the game. Heat ahead by 21. Dragic behind his back. Yes, sir.
For a little taste of their own medicine. They love to get out on the break, but it's Dragic beating them.
Connaughton buries a 3. Pat Connaughton, 4th-year swingman, and his first quarters at home against the Bucks have come through shining. I want you to remember this. Even though the Heat had a 21-8 first quarter in that home win against Milwaukee, they followed that with a 35 and a Tony Snell, the 6-year man out of New Mexico. Bledsoe with a burst. Oh, he's quick. Bledsoe
to break. We'll catch that next time.
Here's Wade bumping with Snell, who's bigger. Wade posts him up and scores. Starting in January, and he's out again tonight. Mike Budenholzer says they will evaluate that over the next couple of days. Lopez with a nice pass. Connaughton with the finish. Antetokounmpo off and running with a rebound. He's such a good passer. Bledsoe able to score. This is Tony Snell. Off that deep Bucks bench. Snell to Giannis. Oh, how quick was that? Kola Mirotic runs it down. Mirotic playing in his 12th game with the Bucks. That's Middleton. It rolls in, plus a foul. With NFL terms, like saying, we got to pressure their quarterback. Their decision makers. Middleton's turnaround is perfect. Well, the Bucks defense gets a win, but Magruder gets the ball back. Bam! From Winslow. Waiters scores. Well, from the hip, he was able to flip it in over a taller opponent. That's his 5th point. Puts the Heat up by 15. He was acquired on the 7th of February from New Orleans. A steal by Winslow, racing ahead for the slam. The Bucks won at home. George Hill back to Middleton. Heat a 2-3 zone. Giannis Euro stepping for the score and the foul on Bam.
Athleticism, a problem right now. I mean, they got taller, thinner guys guarding him. He can have his way inside.
Winslow down the lane coming. Oh, man. Down hit Miami. He's had a couple of low-scoring games, although he did have a triple-double against the Heat in Milwaukee. A triple-double with 12 points, 10 boards, and 10 assists. Heat ahead by 18. Richardson's pull-up. Perfect. That hasn't shot 20. Heat have led by as many as 23. The Bucks have not had the lead yet in this game. Bledsoe gets deep and gets the score. Mirotic out of the corner. Buries the triple.
Excellent position.
Yeah, John, when Toronto thinks about how they match up with Milwaukee, as Richardson strokes a three, we've got Pascal Siakam, who's probably as good a defender on Giannis as there is in the NBA. And here he comes. Oh, another gorgeous Euro step and flush with a foul. Well, nobody does it quite like Giannis. Wade just 3 of 11 shooting in this game. Ilyasova buries it. A 3 for him early in this game. Here comes Miami and a run out. Jones Jr. missing on the reverse, getting it right back and hammering it down. Meet one of the NBA's most underrated dunkers after the third quarter. Oh, we got one big-time fourth quarter coming. Justice Winslow, a bruised right thigh, is expected to return. Whiteside! Oh, my!
Trying to score without him, going back into the 2-3 zone now, trying to continue to slow down this Milwaukee team.
Nice pass. Ilyasova's open. Ilyasova buries it. Yeah, we open the fourth quarter. Eric Reed with John Crotty, Jason Jackson, Christian Hewitt, and the Fox Sports Sun crew. We welcome our NBA TV audience. DJ Wilson. They are 10 for 20.
Really going to catch up with you, particularly in the fourth quarter when possessions matter and it's such a close game.
Mirotic against the zone, buries the three.
Him back in the lineup because of how effective he was early in this game. They need more of that decision-making and production from him.
Dragic missed it. Whiteside off balance has it. Goes up strong and scores and collects the foul. Keep battling, big fella. He's the number 4 offensive rebounder in the league. Heat trail by 2. Connaughton for 3. Buries it. And they're 25th on the road. Both are league-leading numbers. Connaughton, another 3. They were 1 for 14 in the first half. They are 8 for 14 from downtown in the second half. And Antetokounmpo scores easily. Bledsoe's triple, buries it. Eric Bledsoe's from the floor this year is a career high for 29-year-old Eric Bledsoe. A triple for Dion. Wait. Antetokounmpo, Euro stepping for another score and a foul on Richardson. Antetokounmpo short on the 3. And he got the rebound back and scored with a foul.
Matching up well, and again, trying to force extra passes.
Well, the Heat got outscored in the third quarter, 37-18. They've been outscored in this.
Looks like he's hampered a bit by